Hello everyone, and welcome to Vintage Story. Vintage Story is a survival crafting game, much like Minecraft. Except Minecraft is for little Timmy and his friends, and Vintage Story is for grown men who love getting their balls smashed. This game is very in-depth, has a lot of different systems integrated. There's an in-depth smelting system, there's clay forming, fishing, leatherworking, and way more things to give you a headache. And I played this game before. I've seen a lot of different videos on it, guides on it, and needless to say, I'm pretty familiar with this game. And I've always noticed how large the forests are in this game. So I thought, what if I found a huge forest and built a fire lookout and created a national park, so to speak. So in this video, I'm going to be creating my very own national park in Vintage Story, for no other reason than I thought it would be kind of cool. Alright, this is it. This is my Vintage Story here. The map is still loading in. Whoa, that's a big ass mountain. I played this game before, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Ooh, clay. Oh, thank God. Maybe on the map, it's always hit or miss, because with clay, it's either like you find it really easily, or you spend like hours looking for it. That's what I had to do. An axe. Blade. Shovel. Knife. And axe. Okay, I just need a shitload of cattails now to make baskets. This peat, yeah. Peat. Hey. A shit ton too, so very important. Boom. What's in here, huh? Oh my God, a lot of turnip seeds in there. Wow. On here. I can 15. Ah, okay. I'm gonna find a place to set up. That's concerning. One of them not walking in there. That's just a bad idea. Well, isn't there a thing called cob? Cob. Yeah, it's just grass and soil. Hopefully there's clay nearby. I don't want to have to run like all that way out just to get clay every time. I shouldn't need too much. I just need enough to like kind of get a house started. There we go. Okay, sticks and we can make a door. Bah. There we go. Thank God I've already played this game, or this whole video would just be a pain in the arse to make. We have a little outcropping right here. Hold on. This is a good idea. I'm being smart. Oh, dude, this is gonna be such a horrible house to live in. Called a mountain cob, too. Boom, we're gonna get the door. We have a piece of cob here with the fire on it. Boom. And then we can have this guy. Did it. Sweet. I'm gonna make a bed real quick. Bed. I don't know what that... Wait, can you jump on it? I did not know you could do that. That's definitely something. And I am going to go get clay. A lot of clay right now. Peat. I probably should get a bit, though. I think peat's good for, like, some stuff. I think it's good for like clay forming, actually, so. Right above me, here we go. 45. Okay, looks like we're going with that much because I don't have another shovel. God, it's so ugly. I love it. Okay, let's start making clay. Okay, we got 2 of these clay storage vessels. Wow, it is dark. Alright. All this stuff is done. Wow, that took a while. We're awake. Time to fire all this stuff. It's ugly. It's ugly. But it is important. So rain doesn't get on him. Promise you. In here. First thing I need is grass. Boom. And that, and then we have peat. That's actually very useful, I'm not gonna lie. Get you burnt, come on! There you go. I was supposed to go to like 3 grad parties today. I think I'm only really gonna go to one of them. Don't feel like going to the rest. Is that fire? I really do not want to force fire to start. Stop it. Crisis averted. Yeah, burn, baby, burn. Yes, yes. Don't do that though. Be careful. Try to get a pan, and we're gonna just start panning, and it takes a while. So I'll probably make it a montage, but it's just a lot of panning. We're gonna pan for ore. Okay, I got about 7 pieces of copper from panning today. I think it was alright since I didn't pan the whole day. I also got lots more clay, so I'm gonna make a few more molds that I need for when I do finally get all this copper. Boom. That's that done. Boom! You guys done yet? Gosh, darn it, they're not. And we're gonna actually have pots and shit tomorrow that I can put stuff in. My door's just broke. My stuff's done. Sweet. That looks good, don't it? Yeah, these don't look like absolutely horrible at all. No, that would be silly. I do need space though, so we're gonna start taking all these out. I'm gonna do. Ooh, wait, yeah, these are also done. We have this thing. We have cooking pot. We have that. And we also have this now. Some peat on this. Peat on you. It's time to start them. A little bit of wood and start the other. Look at me being responsible. Well, and I was doing other stuff and all of a sudden. Everything here just looks like dirt. Like it. Alright, I'm gonna pan for the rest of the day until night. See you guys later. I got 20 pieces. Just today, I'm so proud of myself. Pit, like, completely with stuff, so. Mushrooms. I'm also hungry. Yes, I need to eat something. Besides these mushrooms. You know what, just fucking, I'm just gonna eat the damn mushrooms. Oh, getting lit. Oh god, I'm on a trip at the moment. Then I'm going to switch to 4. I think I got it, but just in case I'm gonna do this. I think it's good though. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm taking a nap. Yeah, my gear's going down here. Why did I build on an area where the gear's going down? That's not safe at all. What do you want? Die. You're gonna die. Come here. Wait, this board gets out of here alive. Yes. Let's see what you got. Wheat. Okay, I'm going to pan now. I'm gonna pan for 4 more ore, and then I'm gonna put in a crucible, and we're gonna start stuff. Alright, I got the last 4 pieces. So I'm going to put them in the basket, and then I'm just gonna wait for the coal to get finished, and then we can start firing these. Yeah, these 2 are the most important, and then this, if I can actually like get it. We just have to wait for this coal to get done, which is gonna take a little bit longer. It's still going, as you can tell. But once the coal's finished, we can just throw all of these into a crucible. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty much just a waiting game from here on out. That's not good. That shouldn't be right there. Why is that so close? So I'm gonna start making food. A lot of it. Probably just gonna make it here. Flax seeds in. That and read chest. Sweet. Okay, let's go home because it's getting dark and it's spooky. Oh my god, he's gonna make this difficult. Dude. Buzz off. I want to die. Please, just go home. Go that way. I think my stuff's done anyways. Please, just go home. Okay. Is it done? Oh shit, it's done. Yes, good. Hopefully I don't die getting this coal, but it's coal and I have it and I'm getting it. It's good. Okay, this is not much, but it's still... Grab this, throw it on there. We're gonna change the fuel to this, let it heat up real hot like. All this stuff in there. And it's done. Pour it in to the pickaxe mold, 100 units, and the hammer mold. And those will cool down. Safe. Awesome. Alright, so this stuff's cooling down. This will be cool soon. Which means that the next step is I need to find copper. I'm not too worried about finding it. It's just gonna take a hot minute like anything in this game does. It sure as shit took a hot minute. I spent the next 30 minutes looking for copper. This game sucks. Okay, so they're done. We got the hammer, got the pickaxe. I'm gonna make the tools, but then I need to just like go out and just find copper. Ew. Ew. Get that thing away from me. Box. There's a hole in the ground. That's good. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I need to gather a ton of dirt quickly. Anything right now. Boom. Boom. Sulfur. I think that's good, right? Sulfur and a lot of, I'm assuming this is just quartz. Quartz, great. Bauxite's good. Man, this is great. It's actually a really good cave system here. What the hell? What's down here? It's like a lot. Oh, that's spooky. Stay away. These are the deep drifters. They're really dangerous guys. I might just go get some sticks and stuff so the cave stays like lit up for now. So these are all will burn out, which kind of fucking sucks, but I really can't do much else about it. So I'm gonna go this way. I think it was this way I was going. I'm going this way. So yeah, we don't have a ton, but like just enough to where I won't get completely lost, I don't think. Now I just need to look for copper. Found it! A little bit of copper. I don't know how much. It's pretty shitty quality, but it's better than actually nothing. That's okay, that's great. So that's a little copper. Oh my god, there's more copper. Oh, we found it. We found the copper, everybody. I'm gonna go get my stuff. I'm gonna get more torches and some food. I don't know if there's gonna be much, but it should be enough for me to get a prospecting pick or two. And then, oh, I'm so excited. At least safe to eat. Liberty cap. No, these are the ones that make me really high, I think. And I don't know if I should be eating those. That was really good, though. I'm happy that we have all that now. Ow. That kind of hurt. Is it raining? Oh shit, it's raining. Good, that's good for my... Why is my flax dead? What I need. I need the pickaxe. Pretty much just the pickaxe. I don't need to bring anything else, so I'm not going to. I don't know if I'm going to leave now or if I'm going to wait, because I don't know what time it is. Oh yeah, this is the cave for sure. It's so creepy, I hate it. I don't think this is gonna be a big vein, but I know there's more. Like I saw more. Okay, there was one. Actually, just one. Copper in this cave, man. It's just not a lot. Okay, go here. Copper! So this is medium copper. This is like pretty solid. Pretty solid. That's awesome. This is a keep this a goodie shit. This copper. 45. Wow. This is a huge cave. You can easily get lost in here. I'm not gonna do that though, because I'm smart. I won't get lost. It's probably nighttime though, actually, ain't it? I bet you it's nighttime. Yep. It's dark and there's lightning. I really thought I just saw something like run at me there. That really scared me. I thought something was about to eat my butt. Hold on, there might be more copper here. Perfect time to get this going. And we found it. More copper, everybody. It's cooler. It's crystals. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's all we got. Oh god. I'm putting this stuff up and I'm going to sleep. And we're gonna see if I die in my sleep. Okay. Let's grab the hammer. Let's bash all of these to bits. Oh, so much. 8. Here we have all the rest of these medium ones that are in that other area. 2 stacks and 8. Yes, sir. Should be able to cook all of the copper up, most of it up. Once it does, it'll make 1,032 units, and I mean, this only needs like what? 9? Oh geez, that's a lot. That's still a lot. That's gonna take a hot minute actually. Oh, we got it. Pour this in here. Taking a while. Jesus, that takes so long. And then this is a prospecting pick mold. Throw that in there. Okay, so I've basically kind of just speed ran getting the copper. We have most of the main things we need. We have the tools now to like find more copper. We have the mold for this thing coming in. And I think that I'm going to start gathering materials for the fire, like lookout watch thing. I don't have a spot like specifically for it yet. It's gonna be somewhere in the woods, obviously. But I have wrote down like every single thing I need to build it because I built it in the creative world. So I do know like how to build it. So I'm basically just going to make all these, and then I'm gonna start just like grinding for all the stuff. And once I have all the stuff, I'll actually start building it. I'm actually just gonna take my clay and I'm gonna make 2 molds for that right now, and then I'm gonna fire them. I might actually just make 4. I don't know what I'll do. Okay, we got our 4. Now I'm probably just gonna end up looking for sticks and getting grass so I can fire them the second I get back home. Hold the phone. Sticks. What holds what? I don't think I got an extra stick. This I need to break the. There we go. We have that. Okay. I'm just gonna hang around and wait for those 2 to get done. And we can start the next thing. Okay, so those things are gonna take a while to get done. So I'm gonna go into the woods here actually and see if I can try and find a good spot to like put my watchtower. I don't actually know yet where a good spot would be. My god, this hill is humongous. So this way, there's a few good spots. What I could do is I could always just put it like in a little area down there by all those trees. I think I could do that. There's trees, so I honestly I think that like right here maybe, like right here would be a pretty good spot in this area here. Yeah. It's like right in the middle of all these mountains and whatnot, so it's really cool. Clear this out, and then I'm gonna put a thing on the map. I think this is where we are gonna build it though, for sure. This is a solid spot. Peace. And we'll make it like purple, like a really weird color. Now the thing is, I definitely think for sure that like there's no way in hell a real Firewatch would be put in that spot. because that's not a good place for like looking for fires because of all the mountains. But the thing is, I don't actually have to worry about looking for fires. It's more of a vibe, like an aesthetic choice, I guess, for base. I just made some knee-high fur boots. Those would be good for the winter. It's fairly important. Holy bananagrams. There it is. The new forge too. It's like the really cool one. This in here. Hey, these are finally done. Thank God. Boom. Okay, let's get the copper going now. Throw that on. It should not take nearly as long. Okay, let's get all these started. Boom. We're gonna start this and get these on there as soon as possible. Go, let's light it up. Get these guys all hot. That looks so much better, to be honest. It should be hot enough. Okay, let's do this one first. Let's make... Where is it? Chisel. I need the chisel. Okay. Goofed. I don't know when that happened. Cooled down now. And whatever the hell. There it is. Okay. Boom. Quenching it. I think I'm just cooling it down. Clench it now, huh? Okay, so all these tools are put out here. So, the game plan, basically, we have the chisel and we have the saw. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start grinding because I need, like, a ton of resources to make this base. And I have, like, and the thing is, I know what I need to get, but it's just, like, such a titanic quantity that I need to start, like, now. So, first thing we need to do is get chests. The chests are so I can actually store the humongous amount of materials I need. But the problem is, chests in this game require nails, which means I need copper. And I don't have any copper, which means that I'm going to get to use a prospecting pick to find some. So the way a prospecting pick works is first you need to find a bunch of stone. You then need to mine 3 blocks within that stone, and then the game will give you data on what ores are in that area. You do this enough times around the map, and then you have a good idea of where you can find, copper or any other material. It just takes a hot minute, so I'm going to speed through that because that sounds like something you guys really don't want to see. Oh, a lot of copper here. Okay. How much damn copper is here? Look at all this copper I just found. I will come back for the rest. The plan for today is we have the copper pickaxe. We have the prospecting pick. What I want to do is I want to go to the copper waypoint here. We're going to gather this copper. Now, this is the best, the best reading we've had so far. So we're going to go here, and we're going to basically just dig down and dig down and dig down and continue checking with the prospecting pick for stuff. There it is. There's the copper. Mainly get another pickaxe. A very lucky vein to be this close to the surface, to be honest. Okay, so change plans. This small vein ended up being actually huge. We got a stack and 17 of the medium chunks of native copper. So we don't need to go to the prospecting site just yet. I think this will, for damn sure, hold us over until after the construction of the tower. And another hammer. We have 8 nails. And it's a great time. And then... boom. This is the build site. Put 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. So we have the chests. We have a ton of cool stuff. That means it's time to actually start grinding for materials. Well, that took a while, but I got all the resources I needed to build the Firewatch Tower. Well, at least most of them. I still need glass and a lot of red tiles for roofing. But just like everything else in this game, those are complicated to get in and takes a lot of time, so I'll just use what I got for now. And after the Firewatch is built, I still have to make a farm and other essentials, but I will also actually start working on the stand park itself. Well, like I said, the first order of business is building the damn Firewatch Tower. So it takes so long. Well, we finally did it. I built what will be the center of this park, and also my house. This means it's time to focus on the park itself, as well as doing some other crucial things so I don't fucking die. The most pressing matter is preparing for winter. You see, in winter, there are a lot less animals and food is hard to come by. Also, it's freezing. What I need is winter clothes, which luckily I have since I've already been curing animal skins with fat throughout the game. What I mainly need to do is create a cellar under the Firewatch to store food in long term. Grab the whole damn thing. Good spot. Right there. Like a small little table. Boom. Table. That's good. That's a good table, I think. Actually, I need to grab some shit from the old base. So these are all the crop pots that I fired earlier when you guys weren't here. And there's a shitload, so I'm probably just gonna take these all at a separate time. I'll put the rest of these guys. Ow! Yo! What are you guys doing? What are we doing? We're just gonna for the time being, we're just gonna have to put all of this stuff here. Bump, bump. Alright, so this is a good chunk of the blacksmithing stuff. We put this like here. Get a fire going. No, I want the fire. If I have a fire, I want it like all the way on this side. Alright, so to make this cellar, it's gonna be like maybe right here. I need a ton of cobblestone and stuff, so I'm gonna go start getting clay and stone chunks. We're gonna kill this motherfucker! Got lucky and I trapped his ass. Wow, this guy was strong. Large hide, 9 pieces of meat, and a ton of and some rendered fat. That's good. We're just gonna start like right there. Waiting for it to go down. I wonder how much air is in this cave, because I doubt it's that much. Oh yeah, I also need to build the fucking shell of this place, huh? I'm ready for some soup, dude. Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah, this is the first part of it done. One here, one here, one here, one here. You know, I don't think I should have put this right underneath. Maybe I should have put it like over there somewhere, but who cares? Really, who cares? Door here. But first thing I should really do is I need to make a farm over by the old base. And I need to plant like all my fucking seeds because I have so many seeds, man. Alright. I'm gonna go grab the water thing. Start collecting medium fertility soil. Rice seeds in here. Let's also grab some other shit. We need this. Grab this. Alright, let's go back. Farm is finished though. Farm is finished. And we have this little thing here. We have the watering can. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go hunting now. For a little bit. I do need to get some food stockpiled, so I'm just gonna go hunting. Really hard to see because I'm a torch in my face, but we got him. Oh my God, that's a lot of food. There's so much food up here. There's like so many goats fucking everywhere, man. It's kind of cozy in here. I'm not even gonna lie. It's kind of just a vibe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You cook. I'm gonna go grab some crock pots from downstairs. Just chilling. Last crock pot here. Boom. Boom. And we need to melt it because once you melt the fat, you get a lump of rendered fat, and then you slather the fat around the seal, and it will make it last for way longer. Got 1, 2, and 3. And dude, this is so creepy. Look at how fucking dark it is, man. I can barely see anything. Now I'm looking over to the recording. Ah, okay. Never mind. Oh, that's a beautiful view. I get to wake up to that every morning. And you don't. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Okay, next order of business is to make a forge area, which as you can see, I've already started flattening out some ground here. So I'm just going to quickly finish that up. Okay, next thing I need is some cobblestone, so I'm going to grab some of that. Fine though. Only really need this. I don't need any like other huge thing. Grab this guy. Grab you. Alright, so this is where most of the stuff's gonna go. It's gonna go in front of here, and then we're gonna have a little area here that could just like hold the bars and stuff and whatnot. And I was thinking we could go like over by that pond, or by that pond, we could have a bunch of barrels and like do barrel stuff with them. But for the time being, I need to get some wood for that, so I'm gonna go over to the forest, like way far over there, and get it, because I don't want to be cutting down too many trees in this forest. So I was getting pine stuff all the way out here, and I actually found this big ass oak tree, and I just remembered that there's a way to make leather. It's like a whole like tanning system that I talked about in the intro, and I actually need a ton of oak for that, so I'm gonna get it right now. So the floor might not be done, but that's fine. I'm probably just gonna get that in like after I do this. And 2 doors to go in. Alright. Have 50 pieces of cobblestone, which is should be enough for this and for at least a layer or 2 of the other thing. Here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go get more stone. Boom!
area is finished. We have the whole thing kind of done. All I really have to do is just cut this grass. Okay, next thing we need to do is I need bronze.
So bronze is the next step in Vintage Story. It's used to mine quartz, iron, and other materials, and it's much stronger than copper. The thing is that bronze is much harder to make. You need tin, which is a lot harder to find, but luckily you don't need a ton of tin, as bronze is only about 10% of the stuff, and 90% copper. But finding tin in this game takes a while. You need to find a good reading, then you need to go in a ton of different directions to find it. The process can take days, and it will be really boring to watch.
Oh, I think I found it.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Pretty poor quality, but I don't care.
You don't really need much considerate.
Let's get what I can. Go home and make some bronze. Let's put in like 128.
So this and this will make 700 units of tins, of tin bronze, which is good. So I think I'm going to get that started.
But with all this bronze, we should be able to get some quartz and make some glass with some bloomeries. Then I want to go to sleep, and we can start on making some glass tomorrow. Ignore the sounds outside.
Hello everybody, welcome back. It is a beautiful morning. You know, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling refreshed. I'm not tired like I was last time I recorded.
Ah, quartz. No biggie. No biggie. The ass, man. So fire clay is made by getting powdered calcinated flint.
Okay, this should be able to get it, because this, yeah, that's like 1,000. Wood only goes up to 700. For some reason I can't put that in there. Yes, I can. I just did it.
I don't care what you say. And I'm going to put my phone on this, so I don't have to sit here and do the whole thing. So we take the flint, we put it in the middle, and then we surround it by a shit ton. Boom. We make a shitload of fire clay. Boom. And 3. We can make 2 whole barrels, guys. This is a great day. That we get this. Oh, so gonna get more sticks so we can make more of these. This is important. I almost forgot how important this was. We can expand here, guys. There's room to move on to get better stuff. We need to make the bloomeries, everybody. This is a monumentous occasion. Oh. And they're going. And they're all going. Everything's going. Or anything. $48 turnips. That's a good amount of turnips. It's important. Let's see if the glass is done as well. Oh, sweet. Not sure how much. Alright, anyways, we have glass. We have glass to go put up. What a glorious day this is. Oh, hello? There we go. Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. Crisp. I messed 1 up. That's fine. Messed 2 up. Fully enclosed. Look, listen. Outdoor noises. No outdoor noises. Glass here. Oh. Silence. Just quiet. No noise. Oh my god, the Firewatch is like finally like really complete, it feels like. Glass these windows like a motherfucker. Alright. Guess what we actually are gonna do? We're gonna do something crazy. We're finally actually gonna do something to work on the park. It's been like, what, 40 minutes? Who cares? I want to make a trail. The first trail of the park, it's gonna be simple. It's just gonna go from the Firewatch. It's gonna go down here. It's gonna go over there, and it's gonna go all the way to the old base. It's just gonna be a path to the farm. It's also gonna be throughout the woods, and we might branch off and make another one going over there. So we're gonna make some paths, and then we're gonna make a ton of paths, and we also are gonna make a small little watch right there, so you can like look at all the pretty stuff. "5 seconds. And we get a few more paths back. And look at that. The kind of ugly, but not the worst, forest lookout thing is finished. Sweet. Now I get to go back through, fix all these mistakes. And this up on stairs. Stair. Dude, you need to leave. You need to go right fucking now. Rock and roll. Huh? And we can have a little area here. Kinda hang out by the water. We'll be alright. Sweet! We're here, we made it! All the frickin' way, man. Only took, like, forever. Oh, fuck, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. That's another path leading from this one to, it's like straight to the blacksmith, which is very useful. 12 in here. Not gonna be enough or anything. Whoa! Go away! There you go. Why was bro doing all that? That really scared me, man. That was kind of a dick move, actually, I would say. And we're gonna see if we can get some borax. Start really making some leather. So the process to make leather in Vintage Story is a bit long. First you need tanning barrels, which you guys saw me placing earlier. Then you need to fill them with water, then mix either quicklime to make lime water, or crushed borax to make diluted borax, which is what I'm going to get. You then soak a hide in the mixture, and after a little while, you switch it to a barrel with weak tannin. And then after that, you place it into a barrel with strong tannin. And then, after you wait a day or two, you should have leather. As I said, it's a lengthy process, but important to start early. Is it raining? Oh, it's raining. That's just amazing. Holy shit, it is. I was right. This isn't much borax, but it's better than no borax, so you know what? Who cares? I'm really happy I found this, to be honest with you. I'm super happy. Singing the whole way back here. I'm just in such a good mood. I'm gonna put my phone on this real quick. Much better just put your phone on it. Oh, it turns into two things! It turns into two! 40 liters of diluted borax. What a day. And then I want to hunt a little bit, and then we're gonna put a ton of hides in there, and it's gonna be great. Escape! Oh! Too easy. Too easy. Come on. I hate this game. Actually, I don't hate the game. I just hate my shitty aim. You're still going. No, you're not. Here it is. Choo! Okay. I just woke up. Is that what I think it is? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Uh-oh. Okay, this could be one of two things. Either it's hail, or it's snow. Okay, that gave me a huge fucking scare for a second. I think it's just hail. Yeah, no, it's just hail. It's just a haily day out. Okay. That, I got really fucking worried for a minute, I'm not gonna lie. It is September, so we are nearing winter. It's gonna be a month or two, so I don't know. And what I need is I need a stove. I need a fireclay stove, like, right here. That would be probably really, really good to have. So I'm going to go make some fireclay quickly, and we're gonna make a stove. I think it'll be pretty easy. Let's round these up. We're like pretty, like half. And there it is, our very own clay oven. Okay, so the way this clay oven works pretty much is you just get grains from like rye or other like grain plants and you put it in there. as dough, and then boom, they bake into to bread and other stuff. Whoa! Hey, hey, buzz off! Buzz off! Go away! You think you're tough? Ooh. What the fuck? Just smacking them. Smack, 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 smack. Alright, so something I need to do before winter is I need to go over to the farm area and I need to make like an actual shed that I can put like all my seeds in and stuff. It's doing. There's the fucking bunny in here! And just freaking, you just destroyed my turnips. You're the worst. It is time to excavate everything, and I can't just have this random hill in the middle of it. All I know is I want it flat before winter, because I do not want to have to dig through the goddamn snow. That takes so long. This little area, just make it into normal land. Make it flat ground, everybody. This is important stuff, believe it or not. Whatever. I don't know, I know that much. Oh, there's so much fucking stone I have to cut out of the ground too. This sucks. Okay. And boom. Okay, we can go back here. Freaking landing this shit. Oh, not everyone can do that. On a big old circle. Oh no. Alright, boom, boom, boom. All fixed now. Ooh. Actually smart. Okay. Right. We don't need these windows because these are going to be full of shelves. I forgot that I'm actually putting shit in here. Okay, yeah. Boom. I think it's done. I think that's the shed absolutely finished. Oh, what a day.
The next big step is attaining iron, which is a somewhat later game resource, but because I'm kind of fucking awesome, I'm already close to getting it right now. The main thing standing between me and getting iron is a bronze anvil. You see, copper is weak and gross, and if you try to work with iron on a copper anvil, it'll just dent it. So I need a bronze anvil, which means getting a lot more cassiterite. Luckily, I already know where to look.
Okay, it's this direction. It's in this direction. Consider large amounts of cassiterite, everybody. Over this way. Ooh, and we found it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, how much cassiterite is here. It's rich, too. This is, this is good quality stuff. And it's nighttime. There's no way I'm making it back home alive. Okay, we have already fallen into a bit of a crevice here. I think we're gonna also have to burn all this out. Oh, there's a lot of copper in here that's just not been used. Been getting close to done. It is already finished. That is good. Yes, I can feel like 2.5. And 920 units of tin bronze. That's not the worst. We will cook that tomorrow. So the thing is, I bet we're gonna be woken up like in the middle of the night to the temporal storm. I doubt the temporal storm's just gonna wait. Yep, there it is. It's right there. But you know, since we're here, we might as well start on this very important thing. Okay. We are out. We will finish this once this storm's over, which might take a second, so we're just gonna wait it out. I actually want to take a look outside. Where's Dave at? Dave! How are you doing? You know, listen, man, I love to see you, but I also kind of hate to see you, because, like, I'm starving. This is a really bad time, you know? It's waiting. Oh, it's gonna be done in, like, a minute. Yeah, not for... I was just about to say, like, oh, that's weird. None of them came up here to fight me. Nope, there's one outside my door. Oh my god, they're throwing stones at me. I'm gonna be stoned to death. Shit. They're still... And... I got killed by a nightmare shiver. I died like halfway down the stairs. That was kind of funny. I need to get more clay. To get more firewood. I need to get a shitload of different things here today. I'm pretty sure we have enough. So let's get going back. There we go. Okay, that Wow, I did not need that much. I guess it was just really, really low. Boom! That should be done in like a day? Roughly a day. Probably like a day. So these two things are gonna take a hot minute, so I'm probably just gonna end up doing chores around the base, and I'm probably gonna go hunting, and I'll get back when this is done, and we can get back onto the important stuff. Let's get some coal. It's time to get some coal. Or I guess it's charcoal. Time to get some charcoal. It's done. It's done. I just got back from a hunting trip and I saw it. It's finished. Oh, what a glorious day. It's gonna take a hot minute though for this all to heat up, considering there's so damn much. Get a bronze anvil. A bronze anvil. Oh, how amazing. How amazing. We're gonna pour the rest into some freaking ingot mold we're not gonna use for a hot minute. Okay, it's getting dark. I'm gonna let this cool overnight, and we are going to check on it in the morning. Wake up time, boys. Time to get this freaking... The fuck? Hold on a minute. That looks kind of... Is that like frost on it? Uh-oh, okay. Oh, okay, I can see it. Yeah, for sure. It's entering like fall. I guess it is the 9th of September. It's gonna be October next month, which means that winter's gonna start very, very soon. Which means that before we get to go open that, I need to quickly go check on the plants. Means I think I'm right. Oh man, all like pretty much all this rye is mature though. Here to these guys, who've not gonna give us much. Oh, momentous day. Oh, how amazing. The bronze anvil. This means that we can get iron pretty soon, and then once we put in bloomeries and do all the other fun stuff, we can actually work it on this and make it into workable iron. So that's very, very good for us. Alright, so I've been doing some stuff off camera. Nothing crazy. I've just been getting some more clay stuff going, and I've also been making... I made a few copper saws, and I've made a ton of pine paths, because before we get iron next, I do want to make one more path, because getting iron is going to take a hot minute. And I do actually have a good idea for where I want it to go. We'll show you on the map here. It's not going to be anything crazy. I just want it to go into the forest, kind of around here, and I want it to go to this specific area here, because this is very pretty. 15 meals we have. Been making sure I get those. Be too big of a deal though. And now the rest of the thing is gonna be me dying. Ow. It is pretty nice. Like, it is like right through the woods, so you're really like just getting all the freaking smells and sounds of the route here. Considering how much like stuff I made. Oh, look at how pretty this is. We got this, and then we can have like a little bit of like a wraparound. Nothing crazy though. Look at all the fancy shit. So that's the first path done. I actually have way more stuff left over, so I might make like a shorter path too. Like somewhere else, I don't know. Maybe we could go like this way. Geo stuff. Well. Done. Besides that, look at how freaking pretty this is, man. Gonna look out at the stars and the moon, which is very much a square. That's kind of cool.
So now that I have the anvil I need, I have to find iron, which shouldn't be too hard on its own, but after that is where things get kind of annoying. You see, iron is different from copper or bronze in terms of forming into an ingot, as you need to use a bloomery to make it. I could put about 120 iron nuggets into one bloomery, which will yield 6 iron blooms. And iron blooms have to be reshaped by smacking the slag off on a bronze anvil. But after all that, I get about 1 iron ingot per bloom, and after I get iron, my main focus is going to be working on this park.
But it's early morning. It is the 6th of October. Jesus, I think it actually might have snowed yesterday for a little bit, so I gotta get this done now. We are going to look for iron. And the best prospecting thing I have is right here. This is the best one. It's the best reading we have. We'll take that, but that's not what I need. We need prospect. Oh, what are we doing, dude? Well, that's heating up. I actually want to show you guys the bees, because I got bees. It's gonna swarm in like 6 days. Kind of annoyed because it's getting cold, which means it might take a while for them to swarm, and I really, really need this. We're gonna put some of the smithing stuff away, and then we are gonna freaking book it. But I'm hoping we find it pretty quick. I do not want to go like running around for that long, or like being in that cave for that long. But this is where we found the signature. So we are going to start just digging straight down, which is okay in this game, because it's not Minecraft. You know, those sounds really are not helping. We're gonna have to go make more ladders. There's iron in the earth here. I know it. It just doesn't want to show itself. I guess it's really being a freaking bully. Well, I need to go make more ladders. Aha, ladders. We have plenty of ladders. Hopefully this is enough to reach the core of the freaking earth, dude. There's wolves like up there. How can I hear them, dude? I'm so far down here. Oh, we found it! Let's see if it's down here or if I have to go somewhere else for it, though. What are we doing with my camera? Oh, is that it? I think that's hematite. I think it's right there. Let's freaking do this. Go searching for it. I don't want to do that. This is a lot of iron, but I made a rule for myself. I'm only going to use iron for, like, really important shit to begin with. Like, I'm only going to save it up for, like, plate armor and, like, weapons and stuff. I don't need iron, really, for anything else. It's getting a bit low. I think it's starting to get a bit low. We need to leave. I waited too long. We got 3 stacks of rich chunks of iron. That's a lot of iron. That's like a lot of iron. I've gone so insane that I'm starting to like die. Dave, I found so much iron, Dave. Are you happy for me? Okay, I need to drop off like all this stuff. I have so much stuff in my inventory. I need to do one thing at a time here, or it's going to make my brain explode. Just make sure we get as much in there as possible. Where's my shovel gone? Everything's disappearing. I feel like a schizophrenic guy who keeps like forgetting where he puts stuff. Alright, so I made an extra big batch of coal. I think it's like a 3 by 3 by 2. So it is a lot of coal. It should be good though. Fuck. What? Oh, my charcoal's gone. What? Did I mess it up or something? It's because of this fucking thing, wasn't it? I guess I'm gonna go get some wood and relight it. That's... Wow, that was stupid of me. Oh, fuck. Alright, I just checked it. I put in a new batch like last night or like a day ago or something. And plenty of coal, so we are gonna gather as much of this as possible, and then we're gonna fire the bloomeries and we're gonna let them cook. This is way more than I'm used to. 6. Come back in a day. There, now they're all started. Very sweet. Okay, good. Good. I'm gonna wait for those guys. Look at how pretty the freaking sunrise is. I think that our stuff is finished. All our blooms. Blooms. Ow. Dude, this is a big deal for me. Where are you? Where are you, dude? I'm not doing it today. I was so excited. You ruined it. Alright, so we got 18 iron blooms. Let's grab these bricks and we can start, we can probably make a few more. This is plenty high enough. So, take the iron bloom, go here, you do that. And then what you have to do is you have to take this and you have to just kind of you have to just hit the slag off. Like this is a ton of slag. You have to hit it all off. cut these off, and boom. Iron ingot. We gotta cool them off a little bit. Alright, so refining even just one iron plume took a hot minute, and it will be really, really boring for you guys to watch me do all that, so I'm just gonna do this. We did it. There's about 16 iron ingots here, which is not nearly as many blooms as we have, because we have 20 blooms, plus the 2 that are cooking out there. But it took a while to get all these done. I'm saving the rest of the iron to make, like, some crazy armor, but I doubt that we're gonna see that armor in this video. I need 72 ingots to make this armor. But I'll just be saving those in the background. You guys do not need to be seeing all that. Instead, we have some other stuff we need to do that I will get into tomorrow. Alright, it is very early in the morning. Still dark out, but I gotta get this done now. We are gonna make a spear out of iron. I think it's snowing, actually. Just sticking to my windows. But instead of worrying about, you know, the impending winter that's coming, I'm just gonna work on this instead. A spearhead, yes. This guy. And this guy, and we did it. I don't mean to alarm you, but I think it's definitely snowing. Plus spearhead. Plus iron spear. Great attack damage, piercing damage, good durability. This is so much better, but I'm not going to use it until the copper spear's done, so I'm going to put it upstairs.
At this point, considering everything we've been through, I thought it was finally time to come up with a name for the national park, which is easier said than done. Coming up with the name drove me mad. It kept me awake at night, drove me to drink, develop schizophrenia, and even it's Cadia. Cadia National Park. Just thought it sounded cool. So, I went to work building a sign.
Right here is where we're gonna put the sign. Now I just need to get the chisel and actually start with the physical building thing. I think we should start by going around just like this. Alright, well that's the stone itself finished. Next thing I need to do, which is going to be tomorrow, is I need to actually put the name up. So very cozy. It is snowing again. I fixed it though. National actually is spelled right. I know it's a little hard to read because, you know, the colors are a bit similar, but I spelled it right this time. I forgot the O. What if I just quickly check the No, I'm not trying to be a dick or like bother you, just you are kind of in my area. Oh wait, oh it's dark. Let's see it. Ooh. Look at this shit. And that is screenshot worthy. This is so cozy. Oh, it's about to be a cozy next few months. Hello everybody, it is a new day. Good morning. Good mornings. Put this thing away first. Whew. Okay. Ciao. Watch the sunset.
Hello everyone. It seems that we have reached the end of today's video. Winter has now fully set in. We got all the way up to the Iron Age, and I'd say that we have achieved our goal of building a national park, even if it is a bit small. So if you watched to the end of the video, thank you. It means more than you know. And trust me, this isn't the last we'll see of this place.